What's up, everyone? So today we're gonna go camping. We're gonna head up to Meadows. It's just for a night, but we're gonna test the trailer out, get out of this heat, and have some fun. So let's get to it. Come on. So we're all packed up. We got the Jeep, we got extra fuel. Well, we have to go fill it up still. But we've got water, we got all the camping supplies, tent, trailer. We're all hitched up, ready to go. Last thing to do is stop and get gas, stop and pick up Helen. Without further ado, let's get on the road. Alright, we just got fuel and now we're ready to go. So let's hit the road. Alright, so here we are. Just picked up Helen.
Hi.
And Mika. And now we're on our way up to 9 Mile and then to Meadows. See you there. Alright, so we're on our way up 9 Mile. We're doing 25 miles an hour. It's pretty steep. It's about 8% grade in some areas, steeper in other parts. But we're making it on the way up. So we're about 15 miles from Meadows. The place is gorgeous, even though there wasn't fire here. We're getting there though. Right?
Right.
Alright. Cool. Let's get to the campground. Okay, well we made it. We're in Meadows campground. There's no one here, which is nice. Unfortunately, you can't have campfires, but that's okay. We have water and a dog to play with. Right?
Right.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go and get camp set up, and then we're gonna go swimming. Okay, so it's the next morning. We had breakfast. We set up camp right there for the night. Now we're gonna camp part of the PCT, right?
Pacific Crest Trail.
And we're gonna hike part of it. So let's get to it.
Here's trail log. This would be cool to see.
Yeah, the trail log. Big ol' thing. They'll just come in here and sign their names for days or whatever. Alright, this is the start to the trailhead right here. At least this part of the Pacific Coast Trail. So, let's get to it. Okay, so we made it to the spot that we wanted to get to. That is the old log bridge, or just a bridge, really. Let's go check it out.
Well, last year it was like barely trickling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really nice now.
That is nice. Are we gonna get in?
Yep.
Yeah, this is cool. Oh, we're gonna get some shade here in a minute. A fish on the rock? Oh yeah, I see him, you're right. Well, it's definitely pretty up here. All right, so let's get in and go swimming. Okay, we'll go over there and go swimming.
Get it, Mika. There it is.
Yeah, it is pretty deep. Deep enough to swim in, that's for sure. But it's nice and running, and there's a lot of water here right now. Yep, that is one tired dog. Right, there it was. Swimming was awesome, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. We both got our shirts wet for the hike back. All right, so we just went through the gate back there for the trail we were on. 2 miles up, there's a good swimming hole, right?
Right.
You guys saw it. It was good. It was nice. The pup liked it too. It's a little hot right now though. So it's towards the end of the summer. If you're gonna do this trail or this leg of it, I'd go a little bit more towards the beginning. It's a little hot right now. So we're gonna go up here to camp. We're gonna start packing up because we're only here for the night. And then I think we're gonna stop at Grumpy Bear's for food.
Food.
Yeah. Oh, there we are. Back to camp. All right, we're all packed up and ready to go. There we are. It's been a good campsite. It's free, so if you come to Meadows, this is a free site. It's obviously nicer when it's not so hot. All right, guys. Time to head out. Grumpy Bear's retreat. Oh yeah. When's the last time you've eaten here?
I've never eaten here.
Oh yeah, neither have I.
Supposedly they have really good burgers.
That's what I hear. Multiple people.
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
We will, right in the shade. Okay.
All right.
Let's go see what they have to eat. Oh, these look delicious. Oh yes. Ready for this? Oh man, I don't even know.
Yeah, you do. You know. Oh yeah.
Oh. That's good. We just finished the meal. It was delicious, right, Helen?
It's the last
Empty
bite.
plate. Pretty much empty plate. Delicious. Grumpy Bear's up at Meadows. Awesome food, especially their burgers. Now, to go down the hill, 9 mile. Uphill was about 30 miles an hour. Downhill, we're gonna find out. Let's get to it. All right, good meal. Good meal?
Good meal.
Good meal. All right, let's go. Down the hill.
There's the valley.
So, coming to a corner, you're at 25 miles an hour in third gear, and we're letting the hill pull us down in. So now we're doing 30 at 2,500 RPMs. Coming to a corner, and see, because we came to a corner that's not quite as steep, we're holding the speed just fine for this corner. And you can hear the engine revving up because we're on a steep downhill. So we're just using gearing right now, so we're in third gear. The corner's going to help slow us. Going a little bit over 30 now. Now we come to a sharp corner, now we slowly apply our brakes, slow it down. Now we're down to 25, a little under 25 and a little under 2,000 RPMs. Then we leave it in that third gear, and we just let it coast. Let the hill pull you down. So I've used my brakes once, and by moving like this, the brakes are cooling themselves down now, so we're not overheating. So now we're back up to 25. You can hear the engine coming up, the RPM's coming up. We're approaching 30. That's a pretty tight corner up there, so it's a good thing we're using gearing to slow down instead of brakes all the way down this, because we'd burn our brakes on this Jeep if we didn't have the gearing, if we weren't using the gearing trick. So now we're coming up to the corner, we're doing over 30 miles an hour. We're going to put the brake on, down to 20, come around the corner nice and gentle. Now we're going to let go of the brakes, and we're going to use our gearing to bring us down. That's how you stop your brakes from overheating. Use your gearing, not your brakes. Alright everyone, we got back from the trip. Trip was excellent and fun, but let's take a look how the trailer and see how the trailer did, since this was the really the shakedown run for the trailer. So the trailer overall did great. It was amazing to have. It made the trip in general a lot easier, and the reason for that is, I mean, you kind of have your stuff easy to access, and the tent and everything just makes camping so much easier. A few things that we're going to do. We're not done with the trailer. This trip does not mean we're done building it. First thing I want to do is I want to get the spare out of the bed, and I'm going to mount it up here. Now when I built this tongue, I built it with the length purposefully so that a spare tire could fit right there, so that my tire gate can open. My swing gate can open and the tire can mount there. So there's that. I was going to cut these off, but actually I'm going to leave them because for the tent, getting up there and doing straps or whatever, those actually come in handy, which is nice, and nice place to set things or whatever. The other thing we have going on is we've got a little bit of a tilt situation. It may be hard to see on camera, but it's kind of leaning to the right. And in fact, if we take a look, this angle you could probably see it quite a bit more. That side's quite a bit lower. And you can see here the tires a fair bit closer, and actually we bunged this up at some point. So we're gonna go in there, we're gonna figure out why is it leaning to one side. My suspicion is that it's got a weak leaf spring, and then we're probably gonna make room here for these tires to come up a little more to prevent that, and we're gonna try to do it in a way that actually looks nice. So we'll figure that out. It tows great, even like this. It tows real nice. It's not terribly bouncy. It is leaf sprung, so you know it's not going to be as smooth as a car, but it rides really well. The whole setup works great. Being able to unhitch the Jeep and take off with the Jeep is awesome. Being able to pop the tent open and sleep is amazing too. I did forget a few things on the trip. I forgot the poles for the tent to push the things out, which are supposed to go inside of it, but you know, they weren't. And I forgot stakes, but there were tree stumps there that worked just fine. However, there is one thing we really need to change besides the whole suspension leaning thing. The setup here with the totes. I found out that this is kind of cumbersome. So We might buy some different totes, build something. We're gonna figure something out to reorganize the interior of this trailer and make it more user-friendly. The other thing we're going to do is we are going to put something on this tailgate here. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, please subscribe down below. And as always, thank you for watching and have a good day.